Today I'm going to be making beats using a sound kit that has over 12,000 sounds in it. I think that this is the biggest sound kit I've ever seen before, and I'm really stoked to check it out. This is the Crystal Producer Bundle from wavgrind. This is a sound kit that has an insane amount of high quality, royalty-free samples for any type of producer. The sound kit includes melody loops, drum samples, MIDI files, track out stem files, drum loops, and everything else that you need to make beats as a producer. You can check out all the info and grab the sound kit through the link in my description, and thank you to wavgrind for sponsoring this video. I haven't heard any of these sounds yet, so this is also going to be like a live reaction to these sounds and just dive in, make some beats, see what we can come up with. Like I said, there's over 12,000 sounds in here, so I don't really even know where to get started. I'm just really excited because I know the possibilities are going to be endless. Drum samples, melodies, MIDI files, drum loops, live instruments, stoked to check that out. Trap samples, soul hip hop sample, that sounds like it's kind of right up my alley. Versatile drums, and vintage R&B sample pack. I don't really even know where to go first, but I wanted to see the soul hip hop sample library, so let's see what that's all about. You got drums, melodies, stems, and MIDI. So much stuff is in here already. Let's just pick some loops and see what we can come up with. I like that synth lead. Okay, I'm kind of feeling that. Let's just dive in and check it out. The one thing I'm noticing is that these sounds are really good quality. Like, they're recorded really high quality. The layering is really good. I'm really impressed right off the bat. All right, let's load the stems in here so we can change it a little bit. And then let's use the bass MIDI file to make some just crazy 808s. All right, let's go see what 808s they have in here. I like that one. One thing I love doing is finding like MIDI files and stem loops for hi-hats. I've always had trouble making good trap hi-hats, so I love when a sound kit like throws them in there. Just makes it so easy. There's just so many sounds in here, it's crazy. Let's save that. Let's see what else is in this kit. All right, I wanted to check out the live guitars in the sound kit too. Let's see what they got. There's a handful of them in here. Again, the sounds are like really clean. I love the effects that they have on the guitar. That's kind of a cool melody there. Let's see. Let's add a little bit of other effects onto it. I'm looking for a very specific bass line that I know is an Omnisphere, and I just want to record like a really deep bass line for this. All right, I'm looking for a sound. I know it's in here because it has such a weird name. Turkey Baster from Omnisphere. Let's figure out what these bottom notes are and record just a really deep bass line for it. This is insane. Crazy, and it's like that easy, right? Like the guitar melody, I feel like that's like 80% of this beat. The other 20% is me just, you know, filling in the gaps a little bit. This is gonna be an insane beat. This is crazy. Let's see if there's different drums in the trap sample library. This kick drum is pretty crazy. Wow, that is crazy. And it was that easy. I wonder, like, how long did it even take to make that beat? That took 9 minutes to make that beat. And that was also me just like, I don't know, just in the zone, just feeling it. I mean, if you can make a beat like that in like a couple of minutes, like, I don't know, this sound kit is like all you need as a producer. Like, I really feel like that. If you can find a sound kit like this, I don't know, it just like, there's so much you can do with it, right? That's kind of cool. Let's see what we can do with that one. There's so many like different layers in some of these stems, which I really like too. Like, I feel like, you know, sometimes producers will ask me like, you know, how do I make my beats good quality? Like, why don't my beats like sound like, I don't know, as like, you know, full as yours? And I think that's what it comes down to, is making your beats full. Like, if you looked at the stem files for any of my beats, you would see that there's so many different layers to it. And I love how in these stems, there's so many layers to it. Like, this is everything that you need. It's like they thought of everything with this. That's a cool hi-hat sound too. It's like every sound I'm impressed by. All right, let's get some hi-hats in here. That's a cool snare. All right, let's get this kick drum. Alright, let's just make another 808 with that. So what were we in? We were in melody library, get the stems, get the bass MIDI, import that, and then these are the notes here. So I can take that, I can go find a good 808. That's crazy. Like, I don't know, just the possibilities are endless. That's why I always love like diving into these kits and just making beats. I made that in 4 minutes. Like, it's that easy to, you know, come up with ideas, make a beat, and then finish it. Like, it's just insane. But I don't know, probably gonna wrap this video up there, because I could literally sit here all day and make like 500 beats in a day probably with this sound kit. Like I said, there's over 12,000 sounds here. Just the possibilities are endless. So if you guys want to check out this sound kit for yourself, you can check out all the info in the description. Thank you again for wavgrind for sponsoring this video. Let me know in the comments too which of these beats I was making were your favorite ones, and hit that subscribe button. Do all that stuff. I'll see you guys in the next video.